2020. A pandemic rages across the globe, from north to south, from east to west. Many have died, and many others are still suffering. Lockdowns have created limited social contact and have caused psychological distress. Could this pandemic have been foreseen and therefore contained? Well, there are no doubts that our exploitation of animals and its related hygiene problems facilitate the spread of zoonotic diseases, such as it is thought to be the case with COVID-19. Another approach will be discussed in this video, one that does not oppose scientific findings, but rather gives a description of astrological and astronomical findings to aid synergistically in the prediction of future pandemics. Can astrology help us?
(541 AD), port of Pelusium, near Suez in Egypt. Byzantine historian Procopius, who lived at the time, described how there was a pestilence by which the whole human race came near to being annihilated. By 542, the pestilence reached Byzantium, contemporary Istanbul, the center of the Eastern Roman Empire. The plague killed between 30 and 50 million people, and it was named the Plague of Justinian due to the Roman emperor of the time. Many historians believed that this outbreak contributed to the decline of the Roman Empire. Yersinia pestis was the culprit. This bacterium came back during the Middle Ages, from 1345 to 1352, killing between 75 and 200 million people, wiping out up to 50% of the European population of the time. This outbreak is still known today as the Black Death. 1520. When conquistador Hernán Cortés defeated the Aztec Empire, an estimated 90% of Native Americans were killed by smallpox, which was brought to the Americas by the conquistadors. In addition, many other diseases were introduced to the natives, such as leprosy, tuberculosis, malaria, and measles. On the other hand, as a result of the rapes perpetrated by the conquistadors, it seems that syphilis was brought to Europe. 1918. As the world was entering the last year of World War I, a pandemic killed 50 million people, surpassing the estimated number of deaths of civilians and soldiers caused by the war itself. This pandemic is known as the Spanish flu. 1981. AIDS, the condition caused by HIV, was first clinically observed in 1981. This pandemic is still ongoing and has caused 35 million deaths. What do these time periods have in common, apart from having been the worst pandemics recorded in history? The answer can be found in astrology. And does COVID-19 have the same planetary configuration as these pandemics?